What's good to the tribe? It's Wanaghi. Wanted to stop by and kind of ask a question and then kind of get you guys feedback and just to see what you're thinking. Why is it that African Americans or black people that are from the Americas hate the Americas so much? I know they try to generalize and tell us just from the information we're bringing out that we hate ourselves. We hate being black. We hate being African. But we're not African. We're nothing of the sort. Like we tell people, the whole world was melanated. It was black, if you want to call yourself, copper-colored, melanated people across the plane, across the planet. And I'm just not understanding why people don't take the time out to really research who they are. They all want to generalize and put everything in a whole like we're all the same. Like we're all of the same tribe of slave people coming off of slave ships from Africa when we're not.
I'm the king of the world!
Trust me, we don't hate Africa. I definitely don't hate myself. I don't hate being melanated or copper colored. My hair is black, not my face. But why do African Americans hate the Americas so much? Is it because of the generic storyline from Roots, or all these 12 Years a Slave, or all these other movies that's going around?
Kunta.
Are we stuck in the Matrix, really not researching and trying to figure out what really happened? We just want to watch a movie and figure it's as good as platinum or diamond, and it's real, when it's not. People are actually out here doing the research and going back on these times, researching their families, doing their genealogy, not DNA. Genealogy is tracing yourself back, ancestor by ancestor. That's what genealogy is. Genealogy is being able to know who your second and third time great grandparents are, and to be able to know their names and be able to know what happened to them in that time. That's what you want to know. I'm not going to just say I came off a slave ship or I was just a slave coming to the Americas when that wasn't so. When that wasn't so. Why do African Americans hate America so much? Do we have to say we come from a place with a couple pyramids standing at Giza? Is that what makes us so African? We have to be African because Kemet was built by melanated people. Is that why we have to be African? Because we're great people, no matter how people want to see it. We're great people. I don't have to be from a place with 3 pyramids standing on a plateau to be great. My ancestors were great. My ancestors were here in the Americas and built these Americas and built other places too. I don't know why they have this complex to make us want to hate the place where we're from so much? America done to you to make you hate America so much? What has it done? That you don't want to trace yourself back to find out who your relatives are. You'd rather just say I'm African because I look melanated or black. I'm African descent. All melanated people didn't come from Africa. Let me repeat that. All melanated people didn't come from Africa.
Bitty bullets of knowledge.
Message!
And if you do a little bit of research, which a lot of African Americans, and so to say black people say they do, they would understand this. And they would know what's really happening and know what's really going on. But I just see that everybody's not going to be able to jump on this ship and ride off. Some people have to be left behind. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with knowing the truth and having my relatives know who they truly are and people that I deal with. And then the people that don't want to know, just deal with what they deal with. Because like we say, everybody sees the world through their own lenses. I see the world differently than you do. But I'm not going off of what I feel or how I look to say where I come from. I'm actually going off documents and trying to go back on ancestors to figure it out. Trust me, we don't hate ourselves. We're powerful people. I don't have to put myself in Africa to make myself great. I don't have to think about temples or pyramids to make my people great when they are great. It's crazy how the world has us thinking of everywhere else but where we're at. But the whole world is trying to come where we're at. Are trying to be who we are. Are trying to copy everything we do.
Oh, we are so stupid.
Sorry, boss. Sorry.
But you're not great people. You're not great people. Why does the African American hate America so much? Why? We know this bullshit story of slavery and things like that. And I'm not saying it wasn't slaves. I'm not saying people didn't come from Africa on boats. I'm just saying the story is not what they told you. And it's a lot different in real time. So people just need to wake up and figure out what's really going on if they're really trying to find this truth. Because sometimes I think people really aren't trying to find this truth. But I just wanted to run that by you guys and kind of talk a little bit and just give you a little bit how I'm feeling. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you write a comment, especially if you watch. Make sure you support the channel. Definitely trying to make this grow. And I love you guys. Feathers up, tribe up, wise up, rise up.